The sky is full of dust, and the ground shakes as animals move as one. At the front, a wildebeest stops at the edge, while thousands more wait behind. Hidden beneath the water's surface, a Nile crocodile moves silently, stalking a pack of giant Nile crocodiles from the deep shadows. On the bank, a lion watches, ready for the moment the herd enters the river. The wildebeest jumps, splash, then another and another. This is survival, the great migration. Where the herds go, the hunters follow, moving silently through the thick dust clouds. Lions are walking in the tall grass. They haven't run, they're simply observing. A leopard moves along a tree line, its sharp eyes tracking every move of the zebra. Cheetahs lie flat on the plain, waiting for the herd to get close enough to strike. Hyenas trot in packs. They laugh and follow the buffalo, waiting for a moment of weakness. At the river, crocodiles wait under the surface, only their cold eyes showing in the water. The prey moves, and the predators follow, and this is the great migration of hunters. Every year, over 1.5 million animals travel 1,800 miles across the vast African plains. Wildebeests, zebra, buffalo, and elephant, they all follow the seasonal rains across the African continent. For viewers around the world, this is the largest movement of life on Earth today. No blood, no gore, just pure movement, tension, and the strategy of nature's great cycle. The wildebeest go first. They are the main engine of the migration, constantly moving forward. Calves stay close to their mothers, moving from Tanzania to Kenya and back again every year. They listen to the grass, and when it turns green, they move on without delay. Lions watch from a distance. The wildebeest sense them and stay in tight groups. At the river, they hesitate as a crocodile slides quietly into the murky water nearby. Then the first wildebeest jumps. The rest follow in a chaotic rush to cross the river. They climb the other bank, shaking, and they keep going, never looking back at the river. The zebra follow the wildebeest. Their stripes confuse predators and help keep the herd organized. They have better memory, remembering where water was last year, leading herds to old waterholes. Foals run beside their mothers in long lines, staying safe within the center of the herd. A leopard watches from a rock. The zebra see it immediately and change their direction. When they reach the river, they watch the wildebeest first, then they cross in large groups. Hooves hit water, spray flies, crocodiles move, but the group is too big to be stopped. On the other side, they shake and run into the grass, continuing their journey with speed. The buffalo move differently. They move as a wall, thousands together with heads down. Nothing stops them as they plow through the dry land, turning the sky orange with dust. Calves stay in the middle, protected by the sheer mass and strength of the herd. Hyenas follow, but they keep their distance because even lions think twice about attacking them. At the river, they do not hesitate, they enter together, making the water churn and foam. They push to the other side as one group, showing true strength in their massive numbers. The elephants travel last. Families walk together, with mothers, aunts, and babies side by side. They do not run, They walk with purpose, using their trunks to feel the dry ground. They dig for water when the rivers are dry, revealing their incredible wisdom and survival skills. Lions avoid them, and even hyenas give them plenty of space on their long journey. At the big river, the oldest female leads, carefully testing the water for the young ones. The babies cross first, between the adults, while they splash and trumpet in the water. On the other side, they spray dust on their backs and continue their epic journey. Why do they go? For green grass, for fresh water, and for the cycle of life. The wildebeest brings speed, the zebra brings memory, the buffalo strength, and elephants bring deep wisdom. The predators bring pressure. Together they create the beautiful movement of the African wild plains. This is nature at its most intense, with millions moving and predators watching from afar. Wildlife expert Dr. James Carter explains that survival is better together in the wild world. Every animal has a role in the great circle, keeping the balance of life strong. Which moment kept you on the edge? Please leave your thoughts in the comments below. If you love rare 4K wildlife journeys, subscribe and follow our weekly adventures. Next time, we journey to the Arctic for the caribou migration. See you there. Thank you for watching, and we will see you in the wild again very soon. Every step forward is a victory in the massive migration through the Serengeti Plains. Memory leads them to the life-saving water they need to survive the long journey. The strength in their numbers keeps them safe from even the most dangerous of predators.
The oldest females teach the young how to cross the rivers and find the best food.
When the grass turns green, the entire cycle starts anew for the traveling herds today. As the sun rises, thousands of animals prepare for another day of the great journey. The predator waits patiently, knowing that the river is a place of life and death. Even the strongest hunters must rest before the next big hunt on the dusty savanna plains. Each individual plays a part in the survival of the whole, staying connected to the family. The energy of the young keeps the herds moving forward towards the promise of fresh grass. There is a quiet rhythm to their life, even amidst the dangers of the great migration. Bonding is essential, keeping the elephant family strong against the challenges of their massive trek. The weather constantly changes, challenging the animals at every turn of the road they walk. Water is the lifeblood of the migration, leading everyone towards the destination they seek each year. The dust fills the air as thousands of hooves hit the ground in a powerful rhythm. The horizon holds the promise of a new day and the food they desperately need now. Shade is a precious resource for the weary traveler, found only in certain parts of the plains. Even in the middle of a migration, play is vital for the young ones to grow. Their sheer size makes them masters of the savanna, moving with unmatched grace and quiet power. The patterns on their skin help them vanish into the high grass where they hunt today. The cycle of life is watched by the scavengers waiting for their chance in the migration. They must cross any barrier in their way, to ensure they reach the green pastures ahead. A simple flick of the tail can be a warning sign to others in the herd. Their eyes tell a story of ancient paths they have walked many times before this one.
The trunk is a versatile tool, used for drinking, sensing, and touching their kin every day.
Another day ends on the Serengeti, but the migration never stops, moving towards the next sunrise. Nighttime brings a different set of challenges for the herds moving through the dark plains. Sleep is brief and often standing up, ready to move at any sign of danger approaching. They huddle together at night, providing protection and heat for the young members of the group. The massive frame of the American bison stands guard through the night for the vulnerable members today. They stand in silent vigilance, protectors of the family, as they rest under the bright stars. Above them, the sky sparkles with distant lights, indifferent to the struggles of life down below. Morning dew glistens as the first rays of the sun wake the world up once more. Movement resumes. The engine of the migration turns on as the day begins again now. A fresh drink of water at sunrise provides the energy needed for the long day ahead. The morning mist clears, revealing the long path that the herds must walk today together. Through the trees, they find new ways and new sources of food to sustain them now. Small signs of beauty bloom along the journey, reminding us of the fragility of the wild. Their path is a living art form, drawn across the plains by millions of hooves today. Every obstacle is faced and overcome with the strength of the collective group of many animals. Climbing the slopes is exhausting, but the reward is the view of the plains ahead today. Unity is their greatest shield against the elements and the challenges of the African wild plains. The river sparkles under the sun, a mirror to the life that it sustains every day. Peaceful moments are rare but precious, providing a break in the constant motion of life here. They are part of the land, moving with it, breathing with it, living with it always. Play is an expression of their health and the strength of the herd's bond together today. Wisdom is passed down through generations, keeping the family moving in the right direction always now. The migration is a reminder that we are all part of a larger circle of life. Keep looking for the wild beauty in the world, and you will find it every time. Their footsteps echo in the heart of Africa, a rhythm of survival that never ends here. Until our next journey together, cherish the wild places that remain on our earth today. Goodbye for now, and remember that nature is always moving all around us every day.